Hi, my name is Eliseo. I'm a bass player, and I was surprised. I was looking through the internet and tried to find videos on how to hold the bass, the upright bass, and I didn't find a lot of information. So I would like to give you my point of view on that aspect, and I hope it works for you. First of all, I would like to recommend this video for every bass player. If you play acoustic bass, you should have this video. It's called basically Car with Gary Carr. I'll put it so you can see it. And you can find it on his website. Buy it. It has a lot of information. Gary Carr is the most open-minded classical player that you can find. I would like to get into some of the details, but I really think you should buy this because I won't be able to explain it the way he does. Whatever way you use to hold the bass, it can't interfere with the music. That's the main thing. It has to be in a way that you can play the music without affecting it by the way you're holding the bass, okay? So I'm going to start with the most easy, the way some teachers start their students, is by sitting down. A stool like this, if you see, it's not too high, and it has a foot support. On a stool like this, you should sit down with one foot on the foot support. If you're a right-handed bass, if you're left-handed, it's the other way. So then first of all, when you sit down, it's going to be a lot lower, because if you have it too long, the bass is going to go like that and drop. So you should be able to, when you're sitting, if you're straight, your rack is straight, reach the bridge. So basically you're going to put the bass kind of like on your left leg, and your right leg is going to be out, so you can play. You should be able to reach the notes up there. So the good thing about this position is that you're relaxed. You don't have to hold the bass. You don't have to put your arm in any position that is holding the bass and force you to stop playing. The bad thing, that I think, is that first of all, because the bass is right on top of your leg, you're already taking sound from it. You're muting it. And second, your ass gets tired of sitting down. You know, mine gets like numb. You know, I get like my legs. You know, if I stay there for 2 hours, I'd rather stand. But that's up to you. There's another way that people also sit, is with both feet on the ground and the bass here, but I think it doesn't look good, and also it's, I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like that position. Okay, if you want to stand, the best position that I think is Gary Carr's. Again, you should buy that video. You put your left leg behind the bass. I'll show you later. Kind of like this. This upper part of the bass here comes to your belly, and that's how you hold the bass without having your arms. Rabat says that that's not good because you lose, and I'll demonstrate. The way he does this is like this. power on that string, right? Of course, if you don't move the bass, you're gonna lose power on the string. But if you play this string, then this one, then you start moving, pushing the bass with your left leg. Basically, you're pivoting the bass so that every string is in the same place. You don't have to do that too much, you know. So basically, this leg is gonna go here, like this, and then you go. See, when I'm playing the E string, I'm pushing a little bit. So that's why you should never use two legs on the bass. Because if you use two legs, the bass is going to be only in one position, and it's impossible to play going around like this. You don't want to go. That's why they invented the one-legged bass. So you can be free, move it around, and still have it there. Gary also leans the bass a little bit to the front so that you can have a little more easier to play. And when you're going to play the high notes, you take a step to the right and put the bass on your bottom arm, lean it to your. But you gotta buy that video. So if you're sitting down, the height of the stool that you're going to use is going to have to be adjusted to your legs. If you are Kobe Bryant, then that means you are 6'8". Then you're going to use a high one. But if you're like me, I'm 5'7". I use about 30 inches or less, okay, about 29 or something. You just have to sit down. You can buy either the one I showed you, that's a little heavy. You can buy one that is just all wood and is really light, and cut the legs to fit it to your own body. And also, like Gary Carr says on that video, the height of the bass when you stand or sitting down, it used to be like they said, like you put it up here on the nut of the bass, you know, it goes here. Okay, that's old. Throw it away. Put the bow on the string on the middle of between the fingerboard and the bridge where you're mostly going to play, and stand up straight. That's the height of the bass. Then adjust the pin. Okay. The most modern way to hold the bass is with the angled end pin, which is I don't have it because I couldn't get used to it, but it's by Rabath invented the method that by having the pin 45-degree angle, the bass is going to be kind of like this, and then it's not going to be heavy on your thumb, because you don't want to do this. These are mistakes. Don't put the bass on your thumb. The bass has to be light on the thumb. And if you have that pin, you can have two different pins, one for sitting down, one for standing. For sitting down, that pin is a good idea. I don't like the standing because it doesn't look good and the bass is pointing to the ceiling, and the top of your bass is projecting the sound. If you don't believe me, you can check out if I play here or if I play here, how the mic picks up the front of the instrument. By leaning it a little forward, keeping it straight and leaning it like that, you are leaning it to the audience, so you get more projection, I think. And those are the three basic ways. So just don't use two legs, and find the one that is best for you and most comfortable. Thanks.